Hello everyone, Lonnie Corley. Just want to do a quick 2-minute video on a summary of the flip grid video. Overall, I believe that it's a great tool and a resource to use in a classroom when you start talking about critical thinking, critical listening, and also allowing the student and or cadet to be able to use their expertise in making a product, which is very, very sound in today's education industry. When you start talking about post-COVID, and being able to get our kids back into the classroom and trying to sharpen skills and be able to sustain skills at the same time, it's really, really something that they're going to be able to broadly use. The application is very simple. When you start talking about working in a coaching, in a mentor capacity, the student can actually use what they are good at and what they have learned and be able to work with other students. And oh, by the way, using their creativity as mentioned before. When you talk about blooms in the form of creating, evaluating, analyzing, applying, understanding, remembers, all those peers are being addressed in development from the K through 12 level, in my opinion. So I think, once again, it's really a great tool to be able to use in a classroom. I think about my blending learning process, which I learned a lot this semester on a way ahead of how I can really get big dividends from the students as far as blending learning. And I think about being able to break off a small group sessions, small group discussions of sort, pair and share. They'll be able to use this further with this type of technology. When you develop infographics, again, it's designed to really give a vast array of information in short bites instead of just somebody lecturing or having to read for a long period of time or falling asleep after a lunch period perhaps. So I think that these are really awesome tools that the student can use to their advantage, particularly when I implement it in a blended learning environment. What I'm seeing from my other teachers, when I looked at their chats, they're very excited about it as well too. I think, again, it's really something positive. It's not that difficult of an application, again, to use. It just has to be able to develop the technology and be able to incorporate it in a certain manner that the kids is user friendly. I'm looking forward to using it. I do venture that I'm going to go into the classroom and try to venture and go and do it in some form of application as a test model, see how it comes out, and go forward from there. Well, that's all I have. Thank you very much. I appreciate your time. Take care.